Hello, my name is Alyssa Mills, and I'm working alongside Kristi Collins, and we did our project on the Sea Turtle Conservation Ambassador Training. We found a problem where volunteers are arriving on site to Costa Rica with little to no knowledge and comfort on their role as an ambassador. So, our solution was to create a training application that will introduce volunteers to the program and inform them of their roles and other important details. So the first thing that we did is using Addy and Framework for Empathy, we were able to go into our users' world and understand where they are coming from so that we can provide the best form of training for them. So first stage would be discovery. Our second stage would be immersion, where we're taking the user's point of reference. Stage 3 would be connection. We're resonating with the learner and helping understand why do we need to save the turtles. And then our last stage is going to be stage 4, which is detachment. We now understand where our learner is coming from, and we're able to better provide a learning program that's going to fit in their modality, in their specific way that they're going to learn the most efficient. So we need to address three main areas where there is a gap of the learner. And the first area is going to be our knowledge gap. We're finding that our volunteers and ambassadors are arriving and they don't actually understand why they are there. And they need to understand what is a keystone species and why do we need to save these turtles. Then we have our skills gap and performance gap. That's going to be what do they need to know on a day-to-day basis and how can they be more prepared for their duty there.
In order to close the learner's gap, we have created a learning solution that provides an interactive volunteer web and mobile application designed with multiple short training videos. These videos will guide users through the pre-arrival training and assess their learning through embedded quizzes in the videos. This application will help us ensure that we can reach all our 5 objectives and help our volunteers feel prepared and understand why their help is significant. Our storyboard walks the shareholders and management of Volunteer World through the user's experience online. It also shows that the application is easy to use and it enhances the user experience. Once the volunteer receives a QR code, they fill out a pre-profile survey with information about themselves. Then the application uses an algorithm to create a video training program based on the user's background knowledge. This background knowledge and the videos arrange in an order that they can watch and take the quizzes that is based on their specific knowledge regarding to sea turtles. Once they pass all these quizzes, then they receive a certificate and are ready to arrive on site. The application continues on from there and allows volunteers to receive notifications, to be alerted of schedules, and includes job aids, and will also allow them to complete the post-evaluation survey following their experience. Our evaluation process utilizes the Kirkpatrick model, and our overall purpose is to ensure that the instructional objectives have been met while also strengthening the company's mission. Level 4 results, we measured the volunteers' impact in helping protect the ocean ecosystem and collect data on this, as well as utilizing our post-evaluation survey. In Level 3, the behavior, we collect data from the on-site training coaches and volunteers to test their performance and productivity changes based on the training. In Level 2, the learning will be focused on the data collected from the quizzes from the training videos to test if the learners met the objectives. And in Level 1, the reaction phase, we will test to see in our post-evaluation survey how our volunteers responded to the training and how it enhanced their experience. Also, how we can improve in the future. Thank you for your time.